You know how I feel. Ooh, you know how I feel. You know how I feel. Ooh, You know how I feel. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know how I feel. You know how I feel. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Okay, hopefully you can hear me now, and hopefully you can see me now. Um, why did I do that? All right, let's see here. I think I must have tweaked something in my brother's and made the chat really weird. So let's get this guy. All right, let's see. Maybe it should. Oh, I see. Okay, I see what I did. All right, never mind. I like it better over here for now. I mean, what do you guys think? Let's see. Maybe if I like. Okay. Maybe. Fuck it. Let's go there. Okay, I'm used to that anyway. Okay. I think it's just big. Maybe that's it. I think I must have increased the size of it for our my brother's house. Okay, anyway. Sorry, geeking out. Okay, so welcome everybody. Hey Rita. Yeah, thank you. I actually am having one of the worst feeling days that I've had this whole time. I do not understand it, but it's true, and I feel like such. It is just so humbling to stay like, uh, you know, this. It's so humbling to like stay feeling bad for this long, and it's really like it's really like I would say that like I've always been able. Well, I wouldn't say always, but like I wouldn't say that I lack from empathy for people going through things. Um, but I will say that I this has deepened my empathy. Like my personal experience has deepened it. I don't think I was a jerk before, but I think I really sort of um, understand more deeply what like living. And I'm not being dramatic here. I know this will pass, but like living with a disease is like. You're just kind of waiting. You know, you're waiting to heal from it, or you're waiting for it to do whatever it's going to do to your body, and it's wild. And so it's if you've gone through that or known somebody that's gone through that, I think I mean, no one can know your pain, but like I feel like I can at least sort of understand um, on a deeper level what it would felt like, what the felt experience of going through being sick was like. Um, we rarely start on time, so I don't want to waste it by talking. But what I love about this class is that it's a live stream. If I edited it, I could hoop, like I could show you guys me when I'm at my best. I could show you guys me, like when I'm the most jazzed. But that's like there's nothing wrong with that. But this live stream is just a little bit more real, and so y'all are, even though like we might pass each other on the street, I wouldn't even know it was you. Y'all feel like family to me. And so I'm saying this because this is just where I'm at. This is the needle that is dropped on my record right now. Um, and it's kind of, it's not about me, but it's big news, and it could make some of you sad. But my mother is transitioning. Like she has, I believe, we believe, the doctors believe, possibly or definitely entered into the last perhaps days of her life. And that's the news that has come into my life since our last class. In fact, the next day. And so it is not to say this is hard, like this is unexpected. This is not like a tragedy. My mom has had a long life. She's 81 years old. Um, but it's, you know, it's still, it's still this like oncoming permanence that's about to hit me in the face. And, you know, so that's like on top of the COVID thing. And so if I'm not perfect tonight, like I wanted to do this because I do believe you should move through the type of shit that I'm going through, and I need it. And so I just want to show you I'm going to do it, and I believe in it. Like I need this healing. Like I'm not doing it to like force myself or to show up for y'all. Like I need it. Like I know that the best version of me will handle what I'm about to go through the best. And the best I can do, I should say, not the perfect, but the best I can do. And so that's why I'm here tonight. Thank you, Louisa. Yeah. All right. So, um, yeah. Well, thanks, guys. But so that's what I'm going through right now. But that's not to define the class. I want to have a chill flow class. I am open to taking requests from you, but for the most part, I have low energy. I mean, like, on top of all the emotional shit, like, I just am not feeling that great. And so I want to have kind of a low, kind of maintenance-y, low energy, but like high maintenance-y in the best way, hoop experience. So. Welcome, Emily. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Audible breath in. Audible breath in. Audible breath in. I don't really believe in giving universal advice. I like to just share my experience in hopes that maybe it connects with someone who has a shared experience. And for me, in my story, my real healing has been helped by me staying in movement, by me staying engaged with my body. And my flow experience is really fueled by the healing that it provides, by all the invisible things that it does to me. Audible breath in. Wow. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Yeah. So, if you, for those of you that are just joining in, one of the reasons I might be extra emotional tonight is that my mom is passing. Um, she's in her last days probably, and that's my big news. But you know, yeah, It's so funny. Like, it's like this permanence is about to like happen to me, but I know that it'll be like my embracing impermanence that will help me deal with it. It's just such a weird, um, beautiful poetry of life, I guess. Okay. All right. I always go to point technique when I am um, low energy, and not up to my best. And what I like about point technique is just how its simplicity just turns it into this wide open space. Point technique stands for point of contact technique. That was what I used to call it. The point was always where the hoop touches your body. Audible breath in. Point technique really helped me with what I believe is my ADD, my ADHD. Because point technique is point of contact technique. And the point of contact is where the hoop is immediately touching you. And I completely expanded that, learning it in my hoop. It expanded out into my conversations with people, into my life. Like sometimes if I just couldn't find a conversation with someone, I would just, in my head, just think to myself, where's the point of contact? I'm trying to make moves happen right now, but where's the point of contact? I'm trying to pull a trick, but where's the point of contact? We used to talk about it in HoopPath that the point was the needle on the record. Okay. Um, I'm loving these comments, y'all. Thank you for sharing them. Um, okay, let's keep the flow going. Yeah, I think I was gonna. Um, uh, we're just gonna kind of keep a flow going with sort of a mellow thing. I don't think. I, I really hope this song is what the one I think it is, and it's not gonna raise the temperature up too much. That actually is. I just remembered that one. Okay. All right. So I am going to, for me on this next song, I am going to move into kind of like sometimes when I have low energy or I'm not sure what to do, I'll just pick a technique and go for it. So my technique launching point tonight for this next song is going to be neck hooping, head hooping, probably just neck hooping for me or just top shoulder, type movement. That'll be the technique that I start with, and it may be the technique I stay with, but it's a good idea. Sometimes it's fun to have just a launching pad, and then just of course, trust yourself if you start to.
Trouble is a force you think you understand. Everything that rises falls, but nothing on the sea is nothing on the sand. Everywhere the darkness calls, I'm gonna make it up to you somehow.
Audible breath in.
Nothing can escape this flame. All the troubled hearts and all the distant stars decay the same.
I I guess I wasn't in a flow state. I like kept forgetting the technique I was supposed to be focusing on. I was like, oh, neck, right. um, all right. I think this song is kind of chill-ish. They're all going to pick up a little bit, but one second. All right. If you have any requests, let me know. Um, but I think I'm going to resort to one of my other techniques for low energy, trying to get in the flow state as fast as possible, moving the offhand. So I'm going to do probably kind of warrior type stuff to this next song, but you can do any more thing you want to. But for me to get that into it, I'm going to bring in my whole body. So, and then to make sure I'm not being lazy in my head, I'm going to, or, whatever, I'm going to like be thinking about where my hands are and then where my feet are. And we use two bird, two tree to talk about that. Your hands, imagine they're two birds, body's two trees. It's just a metaphor, but it's meant to help you remember that each one of those has a wide range of movement opportunities. I really only like to grip the hoop if it's an advantage. And one huge advantage that grip has is the ability to change direction super fast in your sort of flowy type movements. You can really just sort of frame, stop the hoop there. age of 40. You can start practicing your grip strength. It will save your life later on. Old people with strong grips stay alive longer. All right. Oh, I do like that song. Maybe that would be a good one to go into now. Okay. I am just going to go into this next song. I like where it was going. And I'm going to work on stalls. One thing to think about stalls that might help you find them. I mean, getting dizzy is one thing, but one thing that can help you find them is just imagining that the stall is you being carried with the current. And so you just think, you put your sort of priority on the hoops feeling, and you stall with that, you know. And you can get cute with it later and try to slow the hoop down and stuff from the neck, but for the most part, you know, the stall is just sort of turning with the current of the hoop, and then when you break from the current of the hoop, that's what gets it going again. But anyway, do whatever technique you want. I like stalling to this next track. Thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate the company tonight. Stalling is tubing. If you've ever gone tubing, you can you can find the sensation of stalling. Okay, I need some water. It's finally starting to get hot in my house. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, um, I know I said I was open for suggestions, but I don't know how you would possibly suggest anything on this type of class. I'm feeling a little slow hip hoppy vibe. I've played this song a bunch. This is definitely a stream hit, but I just feel like playing it right now. And I'm going to do shoulder hooping to it, but I think it is perfect for whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Money coming, money go, yeah. People coming, people go. If you sneaking on the low, yeah. I can't rock with you no more. Money coming, money go, yeah. People coming, people go. I swear I need something more, yeah. So I can't rock with you no more.
Audible breath in.
Money coming, money go, yeah. The faster come, the faster they go, yeah. I throw it up, she hit the floor, yeah. Now she feeling for some more. People coming, people go, yeah. You help them once, they want some more, yeah. I sit the lead, I pour the floor, yeah. Now my life is moving slow. If you sneaking on the low, yeah. Then you acting like a hoe, yeah. You been watching all my shows, yeah. Now you biting off the floor. Money coming, money go, yeah. People coming, people go. If you sneaking on the low, yeah. I can't rock with you no more. Money coming, money go, yeah. People coming, people go. I swear I need something more, yeah. So I can't rock with you no more. Money coming, money go, yeah. I can't tell who friend or foe, yeah. I used to sleep up on the floor, yeah. Fiends be ringing at the door. I swear I need something more, yeah. I swear I seen this life before, yeah. I swear I need something more, yeah. Cause I seen this all before. I can't rock with you no more. It's not the same as before. You had to even up the score. Now I'm looking at the door that you ain't walking through no more. Money coming, money go, yeah. People coming, people go. If you sneaking on the low, yeah. I can't rock with you no more. Money coming, money go, yeah. People coming, people go. I swear I need something more, yeah. So I can't rock with you no more.
One, two. I love that song. Okay, I think I'm going to switch over and finish out the night with some SoundCloud music. And I have a playlist of songs that I want to try out. I know you guys have got to be like me in this way, that like when you hear certain tracks, you're like, oh, let's see how that works out in the hoop space. You know, some you're just bopping your head to. Yeah, it's the slower beats sometimes are good, especially like the repetition of the hip hop beat is kind of good for core hooping, uh, almost like almost as well as the house beat does, for because it just keeps you there. Um, yeah, I think this one is like spooky electronic. So we're basically at the free hoop. This is a flow class anyway, but I'll probably will try 2 point to a song like this. When I don't know what to do, I usually do 2 point.
Check it out.
Actually, totally changing my mind here. This song, for me, is perfect for gooey. Now that I'm hearing it, I like that goo.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
I think this is the most perfect gooey song ever. If you've never really understood what gooey was, it's kind of like the slinkiness of this track. Okay. Let's try something else. I think I liked this one. Okay, so. Thanks, Heidi. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's 7:56. We're in the free hoop period anyway. But thank you guys for being here and supporting. I really appreciate it. And, my plan is to have class on Monday, and we'll just see how things roll. So, but, if you're never sure, I almost always announce on either Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. So if you're subscribed to any of those through me, you can check my page. But the plan is to have class. All right. Oh, I see. Thank you guys for the well wishes. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. Thank you guys, everyone who chimed in and didn't chime in, but it was here. I really appreciate it. Everybody watching on replay, thank you very much.
Always be with you, but you will always be with you.
You guys are welcome. I will make this the last song, I think.
When my baby gets back, gonna love her just right. Put her in my arms and hold her tight. Oh, I won't fuss and I won't fight. When my baby gets back, gonna love her just right. Yeah. Skin, making it easy to let her in. When love is a light, floats on the wind, like a rose petal lips and a long skin. Yeah. On fire when I taste her wine, like what I ever sound so fine. When I'm in her arms, it sounds always alright. And my heart's on fire when I taste her wine. When I taste her. Jump right in, roll like the waves that kissed the wind. When letting go is the same as letting in.
I think we know what you mean, Claire.
Jump right in. I'm gonna take you to the water, jump right in.
Okay, my friends, have a great night. We appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you.